computer, not the headphones. Is that relevant, or should I put the headphones on? Or
I don't think you need to put the headphones on. What you need is for the Hangouts audio to be the input audio for OBS.
So, hi Claire, you've gone live.
I've
it's just
started
come up.
streaming. Yes. How's it looking, Jen?
Well, what we should do is talk for a little bit, and then we'll see how it's going.
Okay. It doesn't look very well from my end because the bits of the screen cut off and I can't see. It looks, you know, it looks like the Infinity version for me. So I don't know how it's. Have a look.
Well, that's fine, Claire. That can be remedied in 1 second. Just give
like
it.
The Infinity version.
Just hang on a quick second.
Okay.
So for my audio, when you say go to Hangouts, Jen, is that literally just clicking the window up?
Okay, Claire, what you want to do is click on your screen in the Hangouts.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the person talking should be the one who's coming up, not
clicking.
Your own screen, right?
Yeah. So I've clicked on my own screen as you asked me to.
Yeah, you don't want to be clicked on your own screen.
Okay.
You want to click off your own screen.
All right.
You want it to just be whoever's talking.
Okay. I've unclicked, so you're... Okay, I'm talking now and my screen is showing up, and if I stop talking, somebody else talks, it should be that their avatar.
Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Because for mine, I'm having trouble. It's not switching back and forth. Like, I can't... I can't get it.
That's the same here. I've got mine up, and when Claire talks, it doesn't switch to Claire's, and I can't seem to get it back to that neutral position.
I'm talking now, so...
but visually, it's not going onto your picture.
Maybe we've frozen the internet with infinite recursion.
Why isn't my avatar showing though?
Okay, well,
it's just come up, I think.
That one's working well.
Now Claire, now it's changing on yours. I don't know what you did then, but your avatar came up, then mine came up, and Jen's came up.
But why isn't my avatar showing?
What? Test. Yeah, mine just will not show up in my own screen.
I can see you fine though, Jen. Well, I see your avatar. I can't see mine. My avatar's disappeared. So if I click on camera, is that going to change anything? I don't know.
No, careful, Claire. You don't want to be doing that. Actually, I can try it. Let me press it, Claire. I don't mind people. I think people want to see me. I don't mind doing it. Nothing happens when I click on the camera.
Where can you click on camera? And how can I get my avatar back?
Oh no, there's a little camera icon, and it's not lit up. There's an audio icon. There's a chat icon.
It seems to be working okay on YouTube. It just looks like shit in here. Well, I just checked on YouTube. It seems to be working.
Am I live? Am I?
We're all live. We're all live. But
I'm not live.
Yes, you are, Jen. But your avatar is blurred. I mean, it's not looking good in terms of avatars and stuff. But we can hear each other.
What does quasi-friendly mean?
I am not live right now, Claire. My channel is not live.
Oh, your channel isn't live. Yeah, but I guess I mean, I can hear you.
It's saying encoding overloaded. Consider turning. Anyway, it disappeared. Yeah, so it looks okay to me on YouTube.
Yeah, sort of. Except that
What does... Sorry.
except that it's a bit blurred, that's all, for some reason. That, our avatars are a bit blurry. Or your avatar, Jen, is a bit blurry. It looks better on Jay's channel, but on my channel it's blurry.
Question for Jen, and if I want to go onto YouTube and actually look at what it looks like or the chat, how do I do that? Without...
Click on the channel. Click on the...
Well, you can't close Hangouts, so are you able to launch YouTube and Hangouts at the same time without closing?
Yeah. Man, okay, if I do that now, is that okay?
No, it's not. It's showing your main screen.
I know why. There, that should be it. Hang on, wait.
Yeah.
Am I still screen sharing what I'm supposed to be screen sharing?
I'm checking.
Okay.
Well, I haven't got a notification from you, Jen.
All right, well, it's not working, Jay. What did you do with Hangouts?
Nothing. I've just opened up Chrome for... Yeah, it should be okay now, I think.
Well, no, it's not okay now because you're not screen capturing Hangouts.
There.
Wait,
Is that better?
Yeah, maybe you are screen capturing Hangouts now. Okay. Yeah, that should work. Okay.
Yeah. Well, OBS now is on my on the screen. But that
looks pretty good.
If I want to watch YouTube or look at it, do I have to do it on my phone or my iPad?
Yeah, it looks like your computer can't handle the multitasking.
What does quasi-friendly mean? QUASI.
Fake friendly, nearly friendly.
Oh, because that's what someone says. Domingo, Jay, and Claire are still quasi-friendly.
Yes, that's that. I imagine they would be referring to us.
Right. So, what about my sound, Jen? Am I okay? Is the sound fine, or?
I'll go check.
Thank you. I'll keep talking. Claire, would you like to hear about my hotline to Jesus idea? Whilst Jen is, I know how much you like Christianity. I know how much you value it. I know how much you think that Christianity is an integral part of the United Kingdom. I understand
right ahead.
your reservation.
I know you're planning to tell me anyway, so let's hear it.
Yes, the hotline to Jesus is, I think I've got a pretty good understanding of the Sermon on the Mount. So it's quite interesting putting current day political situations through the sermon, which is basically using the ideology of the sermon. So, example, how would the Sermon on the Mount approach feminism, mass immigration, Donald Trump, multiculturalism? What would Jesus think of secular Quranism? I'm not Jesus. I know, Claire, you think I am at times, but I feel that I can give a pretty reasonable assessment of what Jesus would think of secular Quranism. Would you like to hear it?
Go on.
Okay. Nothing's coming at the minute, so I cannot. But I think he would think secular Quranism is idolatrous because it's putting something between the individual and God. Nothing must come between you and God. And I think that you're intervening with a false, just a load of stuff.
I get it that you're going to be pretending that Jesus will be saying whatever you're thinking.
No, it's actually the sermon. I mean, it's a spiritual angle which you probably don't understand.
I get spirituality, and you're saying we don't need rules. We are too cool for rules. We're not going to change anything, and this will be your position, whatever I say. So,
Claire, let me ask you a question. Do you think a religion has rules in it, like
of
Islam,
course
for
it
example?
does. That's the whole point of it.
Okay.
A religion has a narrative and it has rules.
No.
What,
So
what
why
do you
don't
mean
you
no?
follow it?
What do you mean no?
Why
What do
don't
you know
follow-
about religion?
Why don't you,
All
why
religions
don't
have
you follow a
narratives.
religion?
What?
Why don't you follow a religion?
I'm not interested in there is no need to have any religion. The ones we have.
No. Claire. You said to me that I'm too cool for rules. I follow
Jay.
a religion.
Jay,
Hello.
can you go into Hangouts and stop automatically sharing your screen, because you're not screen grabbing the right thing?
Oh, so what do I do?
Go to
Hang on, I've
Hangouts.
lost everything.
Go to Hangouts, not OBS. Go to Hangouts.
Hang on. Oh dear. Yeah, is that it?
So go to Hangouts and click your screen, because you want it to actually be showing up whoever's talking, not just yourself at all times by default.
It's just a black screen now.
Okay, but are you in Hangouts?
Yeah, it says Hangouts video call.
Okay.
And it's the only one. It's the only one I've got up.
Click on your screen, or if that doesn't work, reload the page. So right click on Hangouts and then press reload.
Oh no. Oh, it's me. Look.
Claire,
Hello?
yours looks like it's coming through pretty slowly as well.
You can see me. Is that right?
Can you see what it looks like on your screen, Claire? It looks like it's frozen.
Yeah.
Claire,
yeah, it does look like it's
your
frozen.
audio is coming through okay, Claire, but the stream looks frozen.
Yeah.
Claire?
Yeah, it does look
work. I
frozen.
can see me. The video.
You could have enabled the video at any time via Hangouts.
Oh. No, but I've done it without being prompted.
Okay. But what about OBS?
Don't know.
Well, you better open it up, don't you think?
Yeah, and I'm on there. That looks fine.
Okay.
Can you say? Claire, say something.
Something.
It says you're offline, Jay.
Can you hear me?
Oh, start recording. I need to start recording. No, stop. Sorry. No, I'm
Claire.
Good. Yeah, I don't know what I should be doing now. I await instructions.
Yeah, why have I gone offline? How'd that happen? It says stop streaming, so...
You're back to working, Claire, so it looks like it's going to be okay. It just looks like you're going to have to go through and play with the settings a bit, because you've cut off all the panel at the bottom.
Yeah, I knew that was a problem, so I need to make it bigger.
But you remember how to change it, right?
I think so. This is edit transform, and go up and down.
You just have to change how much you took off the bottom, and that'll be fine.
Okay.
But it pretty much looks like it fits, because just when Jay came up before, he seemed pretty centered. Jay, can you talk?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we want your screen to take. We want your feed to take over the screen there. So, talk,
I just deleted the Hangout address by mistake. Honestly, I thought I was pressing reload and I pressed fucking delete.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, no, it's good. I'm quite pleased. Quite pleased. How do I get back onto the Hangout address.
Okay, just calm down. Take a deep breath. Okay, wow, what the fuck just happened there?
Yeah, well,
This isn't bad. This isn't bad. This might have been what you originally intended to be screen shared, right?
yeah. This is like as it was, isn't it?
I think we're doing better now. Your the avatar and everything is looking much better, but I can't see myself now.
Oh no, that's terrible.
I can see your avatar.
Yeah, Claire, you're for some reason not appearing. That is weird, isn't it?
I've just appeared. I think I will be appearing soon.
Oh yeah, there you go. You're good.
Okay. Is that looking okay now, Jen?
I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah. Yeah, I changed it from maximum use to something else. I forget now. Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of it.
It's fun, isn't it?
No.
A joint effort. A team effort.
How would I get the Hangout address, for example, to go back on it?
Whoever's hosting the Hangout would just send it to you in the chat. Actually, I think you can add people. Yeah, Jay, there's an icon on Hangouts, not OBS, Hangouts.
Okay.
You want to click on Hangouts, and there's a little person with a plus sign beside them.
Yeah, I've got it.
So click that, and then click copy link to share. Okay.
Okay.
And then you can share that link for people to come on. Do you want to give it a try? You drop that Hangout link in the chat, Jay?
Okay, wait. No, I've got the link. And I can copy and paste that and just put it in my browser, couldn't I?
Oh, my email's coming up, but that's okay.
It's not much of a secret, is it, Claire?
No. So I have to stop sharing my screen. Is that the problem?
No, I don't think so, Claire. You're sharing the Hangout, which is what you wanted to share.
Okay.
It's just that via the Hangout, you don't want to share the wrong thing, right?
No.
Like, you don't want to go into Hangouts and share your full screen.
No.
The worst thing is to be sharing your full screen in OBS, okay? Which is why we spent so much time troubleshooting that so that it wouldn't cause problems once the screen... Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Now, this will be the real test, is whether he's still live.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm back on. I managed to get the... If ever you lose the link, a good way to get it back is to do that plus.
Your stream ended, though, unfortunately, it looks like.
I wasn't live for some reason.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it says Jaywalker is live now. Just hang on.
That's okay.
Okay, so it looks like you started streaming 107 seconds ago, Jay. What happened?
I don't know.
Okay,
no,
so
I did. After
you get off, Jay, I want you to spend some time looking over these videos and just realize, you really don't want to accidentally screen share some personal information.
I don't really have anything. I mean,
I know, but no.
Since I found God, I've become an honourable person.
Okay, so I'm just having a look at your stream right now, and it's actually looking the way we wanted it to look the first time.
Yeah, that is so good. Jen, I'm really impressed with your intelligence, your patience, your delivery, and your ability to work with, no disrespect, but people like me and Claire who would never get a job as a computer in a computer school, but you've managed to, communicate it through to the people like me. I'm quite impressed with your communication skills. So well done.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. And it's funny how when you look in this Hangout, it still doesn't look exactly the same way as it does on YouTube. So I think that's probably the most challenging thing with this interface is the recursion. So
are both me and Claire live? Both me and Claire are live now, but you're not live, Jen. Is that correct?
No, it's just that Jen's avatar is not showing because for some reason we are not our avatars are not flashing when we are talking. So I don't know how to fix that.
It's working on Jay's. Just hang on a minute.
You're not coming on when you talk, though. So it's like whoever's talking, Jay's face is showing. And we know he's not talking now because he's looking puzzled.
I'm looking at my phone.
So for some reason, Claire, whatever's going into your video feed is just Jay.
Yeah.
So go to Hangouts, not OBS, Hangout.
I'm in there.
And click Jay's icon in case you're just default sharing Jay.
Okay, and you just come back on. I think that's what we want. Oh,
Well,
but
it's
I'm not
just-
coming on. I'm not coming on.
Okay, I just came back. And let's see. Just keep talking to see if you come back, Claire.
I'm going to keep talking until I come back, but all I see is you, Jen.
Okay, so right click on the Hangouts page and push reload.
Where does it say that?
Are you on Hangouts right now?
Yeah,
not
I'm
OBS?
looking at Hangouts. So which bit?
So right click on the black part of the screen, right click and push reload. Okay.
Right, I've just done that. Oh, I've never tried that before. Okay, so I joined the Hangout.
The page. Claire,
I can hear you.
can you test and start talking?
I'm gonna be talking, and I still can't see myself, and all I see is you.
Okay, because I'm looking at the screen and I can't see you either, but when I'm looking at you on my Hangouts, I do see you.
Oh, right, I'm seeing... Okay. Well, there I am. I've just seen myself. So I'm looking...
Very I may add.
I feel...
Yeah, I'm looking and I'm just seeing myself right now.
Yeah.
Chat, can you tell us what you're seeing in the video? Because right now, okay, now it's Jay's face.
Claire, you look Chinese.
It would be a surprise if I looked anything else. Yeah, but for some reason I'm not coming on unless I turn on the camera. It seems.
That's good. Yeah, then you have choice.
But maybe
Yeah, this is why people don't like to work with Windows, because it's extremely buggy. You can just put a piece of tape over the camera if you don't want to show up every time.
then I'll forget to put it on and off. But surely there must be a way to get the avatar to show. But maybe
it has to do with your own graphics.
Influence Freedom has just said, I see Jay live and you and Claire's avatars.
Well, Jay's appears to be working fine. Claire's having an interface problem with Hangouts. So it's screen capturing the wrong thing in Hangouts.
yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So Jay's is no problem. I'm looking at Jay's right now, and I don't think Jay's had a problem since we started, eh? We can just... Or is it just me coming up? No, Claire comes up. Yeah, you come up. Let's see if Jay ever comes up.
Well, I'm looking at the YouTube screen, and my
Jay,
avatar
can
never
you
comes
start
up.
to talk? Jay, can you talk, please?
Yep. How is that going? How are we? How are we? How are we? Talk.
Because you're coming up on my screen here in Hangouts, and I'm looking at the screen on YouTube, and you're not coming up.
No, he's not. It's just
So
you.
it may be some type of latency problem. That this is an issue because Hangouts is basically giving too much information at once or something. So I don't know how to get past this exactly.
wonder if the sound is fine. It's just the visual latency.
What is latency anyway?
It's delay. It's just like the time it takes for the sound signal to go from, or the visual signal to go from A to B. It can take a millisecond or 10 milliseconds, and the slower the computer, the more latency or resistance it is. So there's a delay.
Right. Yeah. Somebody said do a speed test, and it's got to be 80 or something for me. Or...
Yeah, that's on your computer anyway. You can do that, and then maybe press one or two things to make it quicker. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know. We seem to be getting somewhere. I mean, this is like... It's really good to obviously have Jen here. I mean, imagine me and you trying to do this on our own. It's frightful. Yet the thought of setting it up on our own and setting a stream and sending the link, it's quite daunting, isn't it?
Well, John was taking ages.
If I put the headphones in, that should still work for the sound, shouldn't it? I'm going to try, Claire. Can you hear me, Claire?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to try putting the headphones in, and then because I don't want to be streaming in the house and not having other people listen to our rubbish. Okay, can you hear me now?
Never stop listening to you.
Yeah. No, that's good. I just hope it hasn't stopped on the... If I ask on the stream, guys, can you hear me now? Please just type yes, say hello if you can hear me. Max says, Jay just glosses over my message. Which message, Max? Where's mine? You give a wrench to the guy. Max wants a wrench. Add moderator. Sorry, Max.
So is Jen's channel live on this, or is it just the two of us?
Why the hell would I stream this shit fest?
Oh no, but I thought you were saying that you were trying to stream and it didn't happen or something.
I don't think it would be a good idea. I think this little hangout's pretty much at its maximum computational capacity for the time being.
Yeah. I thought you said you were trying to get it on your I thought you were trying to go live. Okay.
I think the problem we're having is that we're screen capturing. Hangouts is screen capturing OBS, and OBS is screen capturing Hangouts. So now that you guys aren't doing that anymore, it should be okay.
Mm-hmm. Gosh.
I'm just looking at your stream, Claire. It looks like Jay's face is frozen on it. Audience, can you tell us what this stream is seeming like to you? Because for me,
I can tell you. Oh, it sounds fine. That's excellent. So it works fine with my headphones. Thank you, Sandra. Jen, I am frozen on Claire's stream.
Yes, you are. And there are 10 people watching now, to my surprise.
Yeah, they came over from my stream. I said to go over to yours because you've gone live. Claire?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel at all jealous with my recent surge of popularity?
Not at all. I knew you would become popular in your own right, particularly if you talked about me.
Okay. We could maybe try one later on if you want, Claire.
What do you want to talk about?
I came up with 5 or 6 titles last night, and I think
we should just choose one.
One that doesn't involve us fighting. I think.
I don't think there's any possible subject we could be discussing where we might not
I'll think of something based around like, isn't it horrible when people don't do what we want? But or a political wish list, our something like that, something we could just sort of fairly light and not get, because I'll be conscious of the streaming and the technical side of it.
I mean, we can be, just nice for today, couldn't we? About everyone, and talk about how lovely everyone has been.
I'll tell you one thing I thought is that to deal with you regularly is difficult. It's challenging, and that's not a criticism. It's your nature. For you to deal with me regularly is challenging. But I was reading some stuff last night about Christian principles, and I read it and I thought, if I could employ them with you, we wouldn't get into the scrape we get into. And a lot of it is tolerance and patience and understanding.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch it. If something, I would get the scrapes in with you. Sorry, I didn't hear the first bit.
A lot of the principles in what I looked at what Jesus was saying about marriage, about man and woman. So obviously, even though we're not married, we're still man and woman. So it would be like Jen and I guess, or whoever. But the principles.
What do you mean? Are you saying you see every woman as a potential wife, or?
No, it's got nothing to do with that. It's to do with when you go into your
streams are fucked, basically.
Really? Oh dear.
Probably time to stop streaming on OBS because they're pretty frozen, I think.
Okay, so basically our computers are not powerful enough, and there's this latency problem, but the sound is okay.
I think yours is okay, Claire. Jay's is still coming in like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is it distorting, or is it just like roboting?
Well, I think you should wrap up and watch the streams, and you'll know.
Got it. Do you think it's a laptop problem? Then again, I don't think it can be. This laptop's fairly old. It's a Mac, but I can do some pretty things on it with Logic Pro, which involves using like loads and loads of stuff, and it's fine. I wonder if I've got too many windows open or programs open, and I think if I restarted the computer completely, got rid of all the open windows and the programs that are open up at the start, that would maybe do it. Also, I've got my iMac in a separate part of the house, which that's a lot more powerful than this. So if needed, I could use that. I just prefer to do this stuff when I'm sat down or in bed or whatever. Anyway, that's just my stuff.
Well, if you're on someone else's stream, you can just join via Hangouts, and that's all you need to do.
That sounds simple enough, Jen. So you've been using OBS for quite a while now, have you? Or in the last week?
Well, not that much, but yeah, I figured it out.
Yeah. But Hangouts is technically still working for a few more hours, isn't it?
No.
Has it stopped working?
No, I tried a couple of hours ago to go live, and they just said it's closed down.
Okay. Oh, what a shame.
It says it's no longer. So, well, okay. Well, let's close it down, and maybe in 5 minutes, Claire, we can communicate WhatsApp or whatever, and then we can maybe try doing a 10-minute stream or something, or I'll close my computer down, restart it, and then just see. I mean, I'll maybe try and start a stream.
I think we should do a solo, and then try something more ambitious.
Yeah. Well, I'll do one on my own.
Yeah, and I can't join you because I've got another strike.
What your joke? What on your
my Jew and Gentile thing, and it's like, nobody's offended. Certainly Aaron wasn't. But I think that there are people who have identified me as a Philosemite and want to close me down because of that.
Why did that get reported?
I don't know. They don't say. They never say why you got reported. They just say you violated, the community rules for hate speech, and they never tell you.
But there was no hate. This is what's so strange. There was no hate on that. If anything, it's more like a lot of the conversations is about understanding to get beyond the hate.
I think it's a computer that's doing it, and the computer says we're not to discuss certain topics. Because remember, Duvid got one of his videos removed, and it was one of those really boring ones. He was talking about anti-Semitism with a Muslim who is, I thought particularly dull, but he had it removed. I think he's had it reinstated. But this is the kind of thing that happens now when actually they don't even want you discussing the topic.
Hey Jen, did you see the pictures of Duvid with Tulsi Gabbard?
Yeah.
That's really good. He streams from Detroit at the convention were really good. I was quite it was good to see him outside chatting to people and stuff. Sort of showed like the human stuff, and I think he talked to Tulsi's parents or her father as well, and the brother and stuff like that. So that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. But
did you see it, Claire?
No, I didn't.
Jay, it just looks like your face is frozen on the live stream.
Yes.
Oh, are we live?
Yeah. They can. The background is your face.
Okay, Jay, remember on OBS when you push start streaming, it means you're streaming until you push stop streaming.
Oh dear. Should I press stop?
Well, it's up to you, old chap.
I press stop.
Okay, that means you'll no longer be in the conversation.
No, but I'll be able to hear you, won't I?
But we won't be able to hear you. Oh,
can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, I've yeah, people can come on or off. I'll carry on talking. It doesn't matter. So anyway, I think there's nothing more to discuss. I think it's more just now a case of one of us, namely me. I'll try and do a solo stream for 5 minutes, and then maybe I can look at it, or you can watch it, Claire, or whoever, and then see how I get on, and then maybe we can communicate, and then I can maybe try doing one and invite you on, Claire, and we could do a 10-minute one or something, or 2-minute one, and just basically see if we can get it rolling.
Okay.
And then, really grateful for that, Jen, and thank you for all your patience in explaining, obviously, to myself, and I'm sure Claire and the invisible John Vance feel the same way.
Yes, he must be fast asleep now. Yeah. Jen, are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, yes, let me add my thanks to Jay's.
Cool. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, we can all
thanks again,
we can all do a stream together.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you, guys. See you later.
Take care, Jen. Thanks a lot. Okay, we can go.